After a few days of editing, I was in for a change. Good company, a full belly, a place in the sun and all the time to see the time pass by is enough to charge our batteries. Welcome to the third episode of Building Our Natural Pool. In this episode we will build a filtered zone on a steep slope. In the previous episode you could see that a slope should respect a distance to height ratio of 1:3. This is not the case on the right side. Let me explain that by a new drawing. The distance is measured from the back of the retaining wall to the highest point of the slope. The height is measured from the beginning to the highest point of the slope. If you divide now your distance between your height, you should have a figure that is higher or around 3. This is not the case on the right hand side of our pool. You can see this even better from a lower point of view. We will resolve this by putting in place a wooden wall. I am using oak wood, which is well suited for an underwater construction. The tricky part is to prevent the wall from sliding down the slope. We came up with the following solution. We start off with the making of a wooden base. The wall is then mounted into the wooden base. Let's go to my wood shop to see how I made this wall. I start off with measuring and sawing of the wood into pieces. I took around 40 centimeters for this. Let's head over to the saw table to cut out a groove. We need 4 pieces, so we cut them in half. Drill some holes for the stainless screws. The wooden wall is longer than my longest wooden piece, so we had to fasten them in the longitudinal direction. Since we are working with hardwood, you need to pre-drill holes before you start screwing. Once you've applied water-resistant glue, you can fasten them together. On the end of the base, we have placed an extra piece of wood to even out the pressure on the retaining wall. To fixate the wall, we've used the same method as for the stairs, by using mortar. As we did with the other side, you start by installing the underliner, followed by the substrate which was left over from the subsoil. In the fourth episode, we do some last cosmetic changes and start planting our pool. If you like these episodes, please hit the like button or subscribe to my channel.